Since I have access to the power, I basically have unlimited power now. So I can just shape this out all day, every day. Nice wide entrance. I could be collecting all this dirt, but right now, don't care. Wide mod and the boost mod helps a lot with this. Alright, now we had this other entrance and exits that I created with my vehicle. I want to go ahead and just use the angle we're still currently using. And it never existed. Simple as that. There's also a breakthrough right here, so you can also go and say, oh man, what's in here, right? There's like a little cave you can go in here and look at. Oh, what's in here? But it's still going to go down further because it's just a little side cave. Again, if you don't want to see the side cave, hold down control. Never existed. Like that. We're really going out. Now here's a problem right here. You can see that it started to go, started to get off track there. Let's go ahead and get our tethers back. Something super fun about this. Also very relaxing too. Just coming in here and going boss mode on this. All right. So far, so good. Putting my tethers off to the side, but oh well. I think I will. And some of you are like, Kismet, you don't need to make an entrance that big. Not for right now. We're thinking in the future here. By the way, also the reason why you don't want your tethers in the middle is that you have a tendency to run them over from time to time. So it's good to kind of back chain them here. And then it jumps across, and then I can drive right through there. No problemo. I don't like the ceiling to be too low. I mean, you can still drive through there, but it just kind of clips your view. And I love shaping in this game. It's so addicting. So addicting. We're doing on time. Doing good, doing good. Go big, baby, go big. Alright, run some more tethers on the edge here. Get back to fixing our road here. A straight road. Real wide, real wide. Alright. I'm going to look at what level we're at. See, we're still not quite down to that first level. I feel like we're going back up again now. See, if it feels like you're going back up, you want to adjust the angle of your ramp. We're going to actually push this down a little bit. Get this tether back. And just try to angle it down just a little bit more. There we go. Just put a little drop off here. Well, look at that research and stuff down there. So we're just readjust the angle a little bit. We could adjust the angle back there too and redo the whole thing, but we just adjust it at the end, it's fine. And there we go. Broke it through at the first level. Now, if you're just doing your guy, right? If you're just running your guy down there, you can do it much steeper angle. I probably could have done it a much steeper angle as this. I find on the first level, I don't do it as steep as angle. Super steep angle, because the vehicle does get out of control. And usually the first level is the level I go to the most. So that's typically why I don't make it super steep. Also makes it a little more difficult to come in and out, and so on. Raise the ceiling a little bit. Alright, now we'll go ahead and just kind of create a little base of operations here at the level of the resources. So let's say we'll call this the level of the resources right here. Oh, that's kind of down angle. Let's try a little bit higher. Stay right there. And then you take a little sample from this side and you say, nah, it's more like this. Alright, so you just try to find that level. And then you try to flatten it out a little bit. So you don't have to go through and adjust everything. It's kind of hard to find because sometimes it's not flat. It's angled. There we go. It's getting close. And you just kind of backtrack to your ramp. Yeah, maybe a little lower. Very artistic feel to this when you're doing this. Very artistic feel to shaping and making it just right. And all of that. Alright. We'll create like a little base of operations here. Another tether. I'm gonna go ahead and just tether it all the way around. Something like that. And then now you can sit here and you can shape out in a kind of 360 degrees so you can see all of, oh my gosh. Holy mackerel, look up there. Look at all those resources. Holy moly. That's a lot of resources. I gotta watch out for little holes in the ground like that. We're gonna just kind of... Wow, this is a really good spot. This is an exceptionally good spot right here. Same thing over here. Shaping out the mountain so I can see what's behind it. That's a lot of resources right next to each other. Very nice. I see free stuff. Let's go get our free stuff. Woohoo, free stuff. What you got? Oh. Extenders. Eh. Wide mod burns power very, very quickly. But as you can see, we've opened up this kind of area, this cavern, so that we have a nice wide view of the cavern. We can see where our resources are. Gives us like a 360-degree view. of where our stuff is. I don't feel like we could open this up. Oh yeah. We got tons of loot down here. Tons of goodies. Alright. Level 1 done. We good. Run back up. Again, see, that's why I typically will shape it out myself. I think it comes out better if you shape it out yourself. And I could sit here and, you know, fine-tune it some more. And I could put rails on the sides in case I, you know, so I don't fly off. And so on. I find it just easier to do it manually because the vehicle has a tendency to shift. Unless you're going at a very, very shallow angle. And even if you're doing it at a shallow angle, it still feels awkward to do. So that looks pretty good. It looks like it went up right here. That's why we got that angle gain right there. We tried. All right. Now we get in our vehicle. Let's give it a test run. Drop off. Looks good to me. Turn around. See, when you're going at a steep angle, it takes longer. But when you're not at a steep angle, it definitely goes faster. Go faster, less steep, or steep angle, which seems faster, but is really not. I find less steep angle in the long run helps out. All right, now that we got that done, we're going to do something else cool real quick here. We're just going to pop up here. Over here, make myself a little bit of a something here. Oops. Or I'm going to bump the heck out of my thing here. My bad. My bad, everybody, my bad. Let me fix that. A little too close. Just a smidge too close. Alright, we'll just make it on the side over here. Okay, now's the fun part. I'm gonna power this thing up. So you power up these things here. The I call them something. I can't remember the name now. Things. What do I call them in the chat? I forget. Monoliths. There we go. I call them monoliths because they're different from beacons. Beacons are your little thing that goes up like that, so I don't want to confuse it. But you unlock these monoliths. Like that. Now you've powered these things up. Now what do? They don't do nothing yet until I power more of them up. Which we'll get to later on. But right now we need lots of resin, so we have more mediums, which we've got going over there. So let's go ahead and move this. Let's go ahead and grab this resin from over here and stack it over here. And let's just, in case, instead of making more, we'll just go ahead and consolidate this stuff. Just randomly in here. There we go. And then we can just take this one, put it on there. Turn that around. Same thing over here. Put that on there. And make more mediums. Alright, off it goes. Some resin back there, I see. Keep on keeping on. Now, of course, you can speed all this up by making multiple of the same thing, right? Multiple small printers, multiple things. You can make a multiple of just about everything. But right now, we need research. Research. We need about 5,000 research. We have about 750 right now. And we're going to go ahead and fire up. Also, let's go ahead and make a larger... oh, we haven't found our medium printer yet. What the heck did we do with it? Where'd you go, medium printer? Maybe I threw it off to the side here and then covered it up? That's possible. Possible that I covered it up and it got lost. I don't see it. No moss. Alright. I think I am going to make two. Move this out here. I think I am going to make two printers. That's an idea. Hold on. Let's make another small printer. I'm going to need... Get this stuff off of me. The compound. Okay. So we can fire two of them up at the same time. Oh, yeah. That was much faster. Liking it. Telling you, you never have enough of these. Out of resin. How convenient. We just made some more. We should put the things right back where I got it from. Right? But put the these things back in there, that would be nice. We'll have to figure out how to control that. That one up in there for now. Both of those going. More mediums over here. They're like, Kismet, you're making too many. Nope. Not even close. Alright. Now what we're doing is we're just like supersizing our base here. You can see that I'm making lots of these mediums. Over there, I'm going to have a ton extra there. I can go ahead and consolidate a little bit of this over here eventually. We got to make a medium printer. Actually, we're going to make 2 medium printers. 2 medium printers. Let's go. I feel like I want to build a big platform for my printers now. I'm I got an idea. Hold on. Let's just move this out of here. We can put them right next to each other. I don't think I've ever tried that. Let's try it. Not enough for 2. In this case, I could just have it doing this. Pull this out of here. Come right here. Trying new ideas, everybody. That's funky, but oh, it doesn't activate from up there. Yeah, it doesn't work on one of those. Well, you know, it was worth a try. Worth a try. Oh. Kind of prioritizes the bottom of the thing versus the top. Yeah, see? Prioritizes down there instead of up here. Just trying to keep it covered. Trying to keep it covered. Alright. See what happens when you're doing 2 of them at once. Ah, see, that one's blocking the other one. See, worth the test, I think. That's cool. Super cool. So one of the drawbacks of this is the fact that you can't put it on the edge of the thing. I kind of feel like these are a better way to go when it comes to that. Then you could have a lot of resources up here. All right, you can have 2 of those going simultaneously and drain all these resources. I mean, you can do the same thing over here, but they can't be right next to each other. And if I took another platform away, then you're going to lose a whole lot of space on one of those. So yeah, I think it's better on the other platform. Personally, that's just me. Alright, it's starting to get messy. Starting to get messy. Alright, we'll just keep that up there. It'll be on the top. This will be on the bottom. And so it doesn't keep resources that are like each other together automatically. You have to manually go in and fix this stuff. Now, sometimes it doesn't matter, and sometimes it's just annoying, like, because I want to take all of this, and I want it to be together, right? Because you want to take your resin here, and then run it from there, and stick it up there, so you can make more mediums. So that can be a little bit annoying. But overall, it's pretty awesome. Goes back there. I wanted to put it back where it got it from. Right? To take that canister that it took out of there and then put it back where it went, because that would be way more efficient than me have to micromanage every single one of these things. All of these containers and all of this stuff. That would be super useful. Now, I wonder if I can just do that and put this on the side, if it will prioritize that side over there. Right? So if we create some resin, is the resin going to go that way, or is the resin going to go this way? Which way also is the canister going to go? Is the canister going to go that way, or is the canister going to go this way? Guess we're about to find out. So I'd love canister stay on that side, resources go on that side. That would be fantastic. I love game mechanics like that. I love learning the deep game mechanics. Survey says left. Yeah, so it prioritizes left. Ah, all right. Well, let's use that to our advantage. Let's take this. It also prioritizes the things to the left. So it prioritizes putting the bottles to the left. Oh man, I love doing this kind of stuff. It's my favorite stuff to do, game mechanics. Okay. So if it puts the bottles back to the left, right, then in theory, if we fill up all the bottles on the left, so it can only grab one and then put them back, that's going to block the ability for it to put resin there. All right, so we're going to put these here and just fill this completely up, like so. Any more? Probably got some on me. There we go. So we got 4 on that side. It's completely filled. There's 1 up here at the top. So what it's going to do is probably put this one to the right. Rotate this way. Oh, wait, missing one. Oh, missing a couple. Couple missing in there. Any more bottles anywhere? Nope. Don't see any more. All right, let's make some more containers. Still haven't made that medium printer yet. We'll get to it. Container. Canister is actually what they call it. Glad I turned it so I can see it. Okay. Alright, I'll make one more. Okay, so this is filled with canisters now. On all sides. Okay. Well, that's its only option. Now, in theory, is to put it over on this side. Now, I kind of feel like what it's going to do first is it's going to put 1 canister to the side and then try to feed back in. So let's try it again. We'll see what happens. Because it's going to put the resin over here because it has no option. So it's going to put it on this side. I don't know which one it's going to put it on. That's going to be interesting. Find out which one it's going to put it on. And then it's going to grab a canister, and let's see if it puts it back on this side or if it puts it over there. So again, if it's grabbing a canister up here, I think it should go right back where it came from, which is how it kind of worked before. You could just swap between the two things fairly easy. So we're just, you know, building up our mega base here, but also we're learning a bit about how the large platforms function. There we go. Okay, so it went to the one in the back first. Yeah, it's still feeding those left to right. Yeah, so it's still feeding the canisters over here. No matter what we do. Now, the problem is when we run it again, it's going to mix. It's going to mix the other ones over here. Let's try it this way. Let's try it the opposite. So, once again, we will... Actually, let's move it way over. Let's do this. Let's put this on this side. This over here. Put this here. Alright. Opposite way. All of them are filled. Looks good. Alright, now it's going to force it to go the other way. Because all these canisters will be filled. Let's try it the other way. Meanwhile, we could be making a medium printer. Okay, now that's going to put it to the left. It's going to have no option but to put it to the left. To the leftmost one. Fills it. Oh, you see that? Then it went the other way. You little... Try it again, but this time let's leave a space open. I'll leave one space open. Leave it open in the front. Right there. Now let's see if if it puts one here for the resin, or does it put the canister there? Alright, put that to the left. Took the canister and puts it to the left. I tried, everybody. Got plenty of resin now, though. Just keep going. Just keep going. Alright, we got this done. Let's pull the small printer out of there. Put that away somewhere over there. Get our medium printer. I just like to put it on the end here. I think this works way better like that. But we can also try it on one of these big ones. Let's see if we can put it on this. Does it actually work up there? No. See, it doesn't actually work up there. So it'd have to be down here. And I could put two of the things there. That would be 8, 16. This is about the same. You think about it, you got 8. I mean, 8, 16. You got 8 total there. You've got 8 and 8 there, so that'd be 16. Or, sorry, you got 4 and 4, that'd be 8. And this one would be 4 and 4, would be 8. So it's about the same. Right, because if you're taking up the front 2 slots, you've got 8 there. But then, of course, I could put 2 printers on there and also put a medium behind it. Then I can have those 2 printers printing forward. So we're kind of comparing that rack versus these gigantic things here. So what I'd probably do is put them at the end. Like this, so I'll have enough space to print, or maybe in the middle. Oh no, is this gonna have enough space to print stuff? Oh yeah. Perfect, alright. Just think backwards. Ah! My bad. That's my bad. Put stuff backwards again. Okay. Okay, we put a medium behind it. Then we can grab some ceramic. See some up here. Don't see any up there. There's some right there. Again, gotta consolidate a lot of your resources because they do get mixed and matched. Once you get all this part down, though, should be fine. Alright. Now fire up a large storage. Alright, looking good. More resin. Kismet, why are you making so much resin? Because I feel like it. Because I can, that's why. Alright. Because we can. That's as good a reason as any. I feel like this back here is just going to become kind of a storage area for us to replenish these areas, right? So, like the chemistry lab and then the large printer, we can just use it to, you know, we get the canisters, we build resin, we build whatever, and then we can take it from here, put it over here to be used for the chemistry lab, or we could just store it if we have a lot of it over there. I feel like eventually I'm just going to have like a whole thing of resin, a whole thing of compound, a whole thing of different resources to micromanage that a bit easier. Alright. Now speaking of stuff, let's make some clay while we're at it. Alright. And stack these up in here. graphite stuff. So, should I make some more of those or no? Good question. Yeah, see, if I had this, actually, I could make the smalls go the other way. I could put the smalls behind the mediums and make them print in that direction, the mediums print in this direction. That's another thing I could do there. I don't know, I kind of like the smalls over here. I'm gonna leave the smalls over here. That seems to work just fine. Up in there. And let's see, what do the mediums usually use? Ceramic, resin... Ceramic, aluminum, resin. Alright, well, resin, we don't have a shortage of that. That is for sure. Alright, get those back out of there. Alright, now what we need, though, is we need also the ability to run our forge. For right now, we'll pull that out. Where do we put that forge? Right there. And we'll turn this around. We'll take... Oh. Stop being so crazy. That canister out of there. We getting to it today. We getting to lots of stuff. Alright, let's just put that up there. And grab this. So you gotta do a lot of this, right? I think it should be a bit more intelligent on how it figures that out. Put that back there. Plenty of resin. And what do you know? More mediums. What a surprise. We need more mediums. Alright, then we'll fire this up. Putting a piece of clay on there. Oh, wrong place. Zoom out a little bit. Go. Oh, hold on. Alright, because the thing that you typically need to do is, for the medium one, you want it to melt stuff down for making larger stuff like this. Right? So pairing the smelting furnace and the medium printer is actually a pretty good idea. So you'll have that kind of mixture. Let's see. Resin, compound, ceramic, aluminum, rubber and plastic for the rover, iron, glass, plastic, tungsten, glass, ceramic. So basically a mixture of a whole bunch of stuff. Why is there a thing right there? I realize there's a platform there. Get out there, platform. Leave me alone. Alright, so we got this. We got our resources down below. So, let's see, what do we need, again, research. Research. So, oh, we're gonna do our thing over here. Over here. Got that squared away. Now we're gonna get our vehicle squared away. There we go. Bam. Now we're about to make a crazy ton of packagers. All right. Now we're going to use a ton of graphite. Go. Where did our other centrifuge go? Here. Yeah. That's cool, man. That is too cool. Both of them running. Keep that going. Graphite things over here. We're gonna make a crazy ton of packagers this time. Crazy. We're trying. You're like, Kismet, why are you making so much packagers? Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out, everybody. We're really pushing the envelope now, aren't we? Pushing what can be done. I'll take some tethers with me, too. Those are done. Keep those graphite going. Oh, we're out. We out. Trying to think this out. Get this off of here. So what I want to do is be able to take those right back off again. If they go back in their original position, right, when you're taking the canisters out and they went back in their original position, then I could just lift that whole thing out of there and just put it back on my car. Right? But since they don't go back in their original position, it kind of forces me to kind of micromanage them a bit here. But what I basically want to do is I want to take them directly off of this, or take the whole thing at once would be even nicer, and then put it back on my car. Instead of hunting down where all of the little things went. There we go. Then this you can just take, put right back on the car, and replace the other one with this one. Like that. Packager. Move this out of the way. Then I need another one of these for that resin. Yeah, and then this one I could be stacking my packagers on while I'm getting everything else ready up on there. resin here. We'll make more resin that would go into there. Another canister there. Throw it back there for now. Oh, speaking of packagers, there's some right there. Packager, packager. Stacking that up there. All right. Slowly, we're getting there. Trying to reverse engineer this a bit. How to most efficiently run this. I feel like it could be better optimized if you know the mechanics of how it would flow through. So you could put something here, forge it, then it would go to the left, and then it would go to the next thing, and then that would go to the left, and so on, like a conveyor belt, right? It would then just channel across everything to be super efficient. Currently, it is not that. Currently, it is a lot of micromanaging. Micro to the managing. Put all this up here. This is going to be my other one. This can go over here. How are we looking? We got anything over here? We got the... We don't need this there. We need more like resin up in here. Stuff like that on the small printers. Because the small printers can only print so much stuff. So if you go to the small printer and you say, okay, you need compound, ceramic, aluminum, glass, copper, zinc, lithium. All right, that's all you will ever need on this particular thing because that's all that it can print. So you'd want to get that down to where that's what was on there, organized on there. Yeah, I could literally just take this out, attach this to the back, go do what I gotta do. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go do it down here in the caves. Nah, let's go flatten it out here. We go do it down in the caves, but it's just easier up here. Just find the nearest mountain and drill a hole in it. There's one right there. I find that most of these mountains, by the way, are solid. So if you aim up a little bit, it'd be pretty good. That is a real big mountain. I feel like I'm going down. Oh yeah. That was pretty straight. How are we looking? We full? Yep. We outie. It's hard to get your bearings because you don't know north, south, east, west when you're in the vehicle, as well as it's hard to tell your elevation as well. Oh, that definitely went down. It definitely went down right there. Whatever works. Quick and easy. All right, and then again, take this off. Put this on. Oh, we didn't even get them all filled. And fire them up. Cool. More medium printers, or medium storages. Two of those going. So awesome. Great when it works, when you have the kind of system down. Resource overloaded. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Seems like a lot of resources, but believe me, these resources go like nothing. They go like lickety split. Yeah, you know, if I just keep doing that now, it'll just keep feeding those right into there. All right, more packagers. I know, crazy, right? We got a production facility going now. Now, again, they did go in and rebalance it a bit, so you need a lot more, research. Not as easy as it was before. I do prefer it to be a little bit tougher. Games, I don't like to be too easy. So we're just kind of testing out a whole bunch of new stuff with these new large platforms, which is fun. Firing up a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, it's looking, putting some on this side too. Oh yeah, it has been putting it. This one's been going on that side, and this one's been going on the other side. Oh, look at us learning stuff. See, that's why you test stuff. You learn new stuff all the time. Yeah, watch as it goes on this side. Yeah, look at that. Neato. Neato. All right, keep it going, bro. We're gonna have some serious graphite after this. And a whole lot of packagers. We're not screwing around now. Now we're getting to business. Getting to the business.
So I face
the final curtain. I'll let it run, mods, for a bit. Let it run. We're going to see if we can get this queued up and do some obscene amount of research. Then we're really gonna go to town on this next time. All right. Holy moly. Holy mackerel! What the heck? Look out! Big and 82 coming in with a massive sub love. Holy mackerel! You guys see that? Oh man, you guys are Kismet. I'm just chilling in your stream, bro. But guess what? Boom! You just got some free subs. Holy moly! Wow! Make sure to show them lots and lots of love in the chat, everybody, right now. Wow. Big and 82 like a boss mode. Legendary. Coming in, showing that love. Holy moly. We're gonna just let that run while I'm making some packagers. Oh, man. Keep on going. Keep that graphite going. Oh, I already used it up. Bump, bump. Everybody's loving you in the chat right now. Spread the love, buddy. You deserve it. Well, right back at you, Big, and I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate you giving out the love to the community here. Of course, everybody who just got that love right here, getting 3 times the Kids Caps just from hanging out in the channel. You're going to get 3 times the chance to win epic loot right here in the stream, and I've got tons of cool stuff coming up to give away. I just wish they'd hurry up and send it to me. And then I can give it out to you guys. It's gonna be awesome. So now, if you win something in the future, you remember to come back and thanks Big and 82, right? Because you're like, dang, I want free stuff on Kismet stream because I got that free sub. Gave me that extra advantage. I got all the extra Kids Caps from chilling out in the stream all the time. And now I got the epic loot. Still going. Getting pumped. Getting pumped for the stream now. Every time I hear that, it gets me more and more pumped. Making that mega base. Oh. Checking for any more graphite hanging out. Nope. Oh, man. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty right here. This is a thing of beauty. Look at all those packagers. Holy moly. That is a lot of packagers, but we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Now this one, see, we're kind of okay here. Put it back over there, but then of course, gotta go over here and fine tune a little bit. That it? All right, let's see who got all the love. I just wait for it to finish first. I'm gonna shout all you guys out. Let's see. TK Mona got it. Pink Taco Addict. Oh, Pink Taco Addict. Oh, wow, that's a good name. If I can see it, I've been a streamer for a long time. Plus, I butcher everybody's name. Part of my charm. Oblivion Ghostly coming in. Jessamy getting the love. Long time supporter of the stream. Also, E30M. Leviathan? I don't know. I'm so bad at names. X-Rocky, Sarge coming in. Tada coming in as well. Scott Florence getting that love. Kaiser, Cat Z. Craig getting it. Jake getting that love. Buddy Run getting it. Soko Asylum. Slipma coming in. Old Norse coming in. Norski. Looks like Robert Lindsay coming in. Yeet Boy Joe coming in as well. Big Hutch getting that love. Captain Empire getting that sub love as well. Monster Man, I like that name. Getting that love as well. Congratulations to everybody getting that massive sub love. I think that's one of the greatest things on Twitch that they added, because not only can you donate to the streamer, but also you give some other people some love at the same time. And of course, also get a little head start on growing up your little baby dragon. Take good care of them. Keep that sub going. It does help out the streaming as well. You guys get epic loot. Sure. Thank you so much. Appreciate it big time. I'm going to be on Cloud 9 all day now. All day. We crushed it. And, of course, we give out those bonus Kiss Cats for crushing that sub love over there. Appreciate you guys coming in, recovering a bit on those subs. My subs do go up and down. And I appreciate you guys coming in, keeping them subs up. Because every dime just goes right back into the stream. Do appreciate it. Alrighty. Again, yeah, I think if I had any big advice for this would be that when it takes the canister out, it puts the canister back. Right where it got it from. So that would make it a whole lot easier. Oh, there they are right there. There's where it's missing. And I feel like it's missing somewhere else. Let's just take it completely off of there. Give it a good inspection. Oh, yeah. Found it right there. Right there, being sneaky. Sneaky McSneaky. Thank you also to Mushman coming in with the follow. Again, with Pink Taco Addict coming in. I feel like tacos right now. Make me hungry for tacos. Tacos. All right, let's put that back up in there. Now, again, we're going easy mode this. We don't have to do it the hard way. We're going easy mode. Let's go. Go make another big hole in the ground. I feel like right here. Let's go. Now, before you fly off of there, make sure to turn that off. You're going to be going straight down. We're just having fun taking out this mountain. Now, we could just drill down and do the same thing like we did on the other side. I think there's something fun about leveling it with this thing. Kind of hard to see sometimes, as you can see. We're just collecting dirt the easy way. Whoa, look out. Sudden drop down there. Hey, look, a mountain. Ah, look, that's where we were before. See that? You gotta turn that off or you're gonna be going straight down. Yeah, let's go this way. Cutting holes through the mountain. Oh, there's a drop off right there. Look out. How we doing? I think we might have got them all. Here we go. Out the way. Get them all? Yep. Oh, wait, we still got one. We got a little bit more mountainside on the way back. I'm always afraid I'm going to fall straight down, and I have actually done it before. But there's something really fun about just cutting out the side of a mountain. All right, I think we got it. Now, we could put another trailer on there and do 2 of them, but that's a lot. That's a lot. We'll get to it later. All right. See again, look, always looking for mediums. No matter what I'm doing, I'm always looking for them. All right, there we go. Graphite, do your thing. More graphite. All right, more places to put this stuff to get it out of my way. All right, well, we got that going. We got one of them good. Let's go ahead and fire up some more mediums. Now we're going to the extreme now. We are going to the extreme. I mean, you don't have to be this crazy. I'm this crazy. But we're really going to the extreme on the amount of stuff that we're stacking up here. We're going to try to fill up both cars and get that going. There's a lot of graphite. Now, I could go hunt for graphite, but you know what's way easier? Just grabbing it. Just having my centrifuges doing it. You'll see why I'm doing all this in a minute. Some of you already know because you've been watching my stream. But this is hardcore right here. There's some hardcore graphite building. Doing your thing. There we go. Supposed to put it in weird places. More mediums. Must have more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me more resources. This is super fun. This is the way I like to play. I like to play it at an extreme mega level, where you're just building just an insane amount of stuff and really going crazy. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hold on, get those out of there. All right, go baby. Fire that up. I was just trying to get the graphite on me. Stop it. There we go. So I can keep running these. Almost there. Few more. Alright, stacked and packed and ready to rock. This is really to an extreme here. This is craziness. I don't think we'll be hurting after this. I think we're going to be set. Still going. Oh, baby. I don't know if I need any more, but we'll... Oh, actually, I do. I need one more. Or two more. You know what? Forget those tethers. Where'd those tethers go? We're pulling those tethers out of there. Where did I put those tethers? Right here. Get those tethers. You don't need no stinking tethers. Stick it somewhere over here. Remember that one time where Kismet was making like 5 bazillion packagers? Remember that one time? This is that one time. Right now. Now we know certainly how to make lots of graphite. Alright, or anything, really anything else we wanted to make. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're Gucci, we outie. Let's go put this sucker on here. Going for a drive. Now we're about to do some crazy stuff up in there. Oh, hold on. Look what we got over here. Look what we got. Let's just go ahead and grab it. This is nice and close to our base. Fire that up so it's working while we're gone. Now, the reason why I put it on these platforms like this is a bit easier to put it in the research chamber. So we're just going to go ahead and fire that up. Let that run. And we're going to go ahead and drive around. Put this back together. And then Kismet put Humpty Dumpty back together again. I think that's the most packagers I ever made at one time. Tally ho! Let's go, everybody. I get nothing else. And nothing else. Wait a minute, what do we got over here? Oh, man. Tons of clay over here. We could have just came over here and got the clay over here. Hold on. Let's go back for some. We can put it on our backpack. That's some raw resources there that we need. I'm not sure if we have any laying around, but we're going to look. Yep, right there, laterite. Well, let's take an extra. Stay out the road. We got ammonium right there. Clay right here. Good looking. All right, into the forest we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Should have made some more and put them on meat. All right, into the forest. All right. Now, if you're wondering why I made so many packagers, well, get ready. That's why. We're going to collect the most research you ever seen. Well, at least in my stream. We are going to collect research like it's nobody's business. And we're going to unlock that larger car. In fact, I think at this point, we're going to unlock just about everything else. With this much research. Oh, wait, I forgot my beacon yet again. Luckily, I didn't get too far this time. I remembered. I feel special that I didn't get all the way across the whole planet and then realize I forgot my beacon. Let's go back. Second time we had to come back now. But while we're here, where is... Oh, I don't think I have any. I didn't get any from down there. Alright, we'll have to get some of that too. Again, while we're here, we might as well let this stuff run. Let's fire it up. And the more it's running when we're not around, the cooler it is. When it's doing stuff... Boom. Felt like we kind of wasted our packages there, but it still helped us get it back over here easier. And that is what's important. Alright. Got that going. So we need to go actually down in the thing first. Yeah, we need to go down in here. Alright, let's go. Go down in our cave here. Have it all over the road here. Drop off. Woo! Good enough. Only need one. Knock my tethers over. Where'd the tether go? And knocked it. There we go. Good enough. Alright, beacon. Okay, so one of the things you want to do on your vehicle is you want to make sure that you put a beacon on there so when you're out running around and doing all sorts of stuff that you have enough room to find your vehicle way off in the distance. So we just went and got a bunch of quartz, which we can, of course, turn into glass, or we can turn into a beacon. So we good. We Gucci. We heading toward the exit. How we doing on time? Looking good. Looking good. Alright, let's do a Yui. Watch this, make me a little rant. Easy. Easy. Alright. We're going along here before. Let's just go up ahead a little bit. There we go. We got on us two. Grab another one. I like to leave an empty slot just in case. Oh, well, there we go, right there in front of us. Boom. Hey! Hey! Come back here. I find these forests are a great place to find these. Package them up. Rinse and repeat. Kind of look around. Especially at nighttime's a good time because your light usually shines right on them. You don't want to get too far away. If you do get real far away, you want to look for resin. Free thing there. Get the little ones. Oh, there's one up there. Man, free stuff. Oh, sorry, out of space. Out of space, can't take you with me. Whoa. Like, Kismet gonna die. Yeah, maybe. Find out where my car went. Where is it? This way. Gonna be close. Nah, I'm Gucci. I'm good. Alright, let's package these back up here. Got ourselves extra little free solar. Thank you very much. Taking that. Actually, I could leave this up here, too. Actually, I can leave that on me. Leave that on me, and let's go look for some more. Deet. Look at all these resources. They're everywhere. I think we want to loot everything. Get all the resources. I want them all. Deet. Hello. Double hitter. Boom. Oh, another one. Those are not as worth as much as the other ones, but they are easy. Easy to find. Another one there. Look at that. Oh, that's the one we found earlier. Huh. I'll be taking that. I'll be taking this. Back we go. Whee! Yoop. Alley-oop. Oh. Something magical about that. Really, really magical. Let's keep going. Move up the ways a bit. Oh, I see some more. Man, this is a great spot. This is a great, great spot. Put it up here. Another thing you do when you're packaging this one, you can be looking around to see if there's anything else. I do pick up free stuff if I have the room. Nothing better to wake up to Kismet stream. Welcome, welcome. That wrecks your old cars? It could be. It could be. I cannot confirm or deny any ill-gotten destructions of vehicles in any way, shape, or form. I'm pleading the fifth. Alright, look at that. See, I love free stuff. See, I got a bunch of free stuff down here, power cells and whatnot. I can make all that stuff. Oh, man, look at all this resources. But right now, research. I need to stay focused. Focused on the research. Get the research. And then obscenely make a ton of it. Again, I kind of go back and forth, you know, working on my base and getting research and whatnot, and then back and forth. Very fun. Oh, man, I'm just looking for one more. All right, well, let's not get too far where we're going to die, but if we do die, we're not that far anyway. We're just a little bit up from our base. And, of course, we were smart enough to tag our vehicle, so you can see it's in purple. So we know where it's at. We know if we're getting close. Oh, there's one. Oh, look at that slide catch. Slide catch. There we go. Now we could run this back to our vehicle. Back to our base. But it's just easier just to go around and just collect them all. And hope you don't lose them. That's the most important thing. Don't collect all of these and then fall down a hole. Because that would suck. Suck big time. Or use our little thing we made here. Looking for more of those trees as we go. Hold on. Make yourself a ramp. Easy mode. Oh, there's one to the right. I see you over there. I'm gonna come get you in a minute. Let's check over here first, though. Let's check. Now, they have them out in the open as well, not just in these tree areas. Oh, hello. Look at you hidden back here. But I find these tree areas, they're clustered together, so they're a bit easier to grab. Did we tunnel through here? Ha! It looks like we tunneled through there. There could be a pre-existing. But yeah, usually I find they're clustered together. Sometimes you can find, 3, 4, 5 of them right next to each other. Easy mode to find. Put this down here. Not really getting the little ones right now. I'm trying to stay focused on these bigger ones. Whatever's in there is probably not going to be anything too exciting. It might be some research in there, actually. We could probably take a little peek on the way back. Let's get this one. Take a little peeky peek. A little oxygen first. Alright, let's take a little peek. Surprised I haven't found a solar array yet in this playthrough. Usually I find them solar arrays and I push them right up to my base because they're awesome. Survey says... graphite. I'll take that. Ah, another medium. That's funny. Man, we are finding a ton of these mediums for some reason. Alright, well. We can't take it with us. You can scan that stuff there. Grab it. And just... whoop. We happen to be tooling by for some reason or another. And we have the ability to carry it. Start sliding. We just leave it out in the open. Right here along our little channel. There we go. Right now, it's all about the research. Surprised I didn't get that one. It's pretty close to my old base. Like a prime spot. Hey, how convenient. You can make another packager. I feel like the second I take that off of me is when I'm going to find another one of those things. Let's go. Whole bunch of free mode ones. Got a bunch of those. I should have noted if I had grabbed them from before to see if they had respawned. I forgot about that. We already looked in this one. Yep. Already looked in there. That one's missing. Definitely shaped all this out. Yep, missing. Alright, I already got all these. Whee! Slide, slide, slippy, slide. Onward into the sunset, or sunrise in this case. Off to the sunrise. Now, we don't have to do it from there, by the way. We can just literally just drive around. We're going to run into them. But again, they are usually clustered, so... Oh, there's something on the ground there. What's this? It's research. On the ground. What? What? We definitely cut through there. That one's gone. The Great Tree Search of 2019. I love going on adventures with you, Kismet. Yeah, me too. I love going on adventures with all of you. I think going on the journey is my favorite part. Just, you know, find a little side area. Run in, grab yourself some research. We are going to be so crazy styling on research when we're done with this epic adventure here. Yeah, that one's missing there. If it's missing, then I kind of think, well, maybe I've already been there before. Again, these dense forests, you know, find 2, 3, 4 of them right next to each other. I just come in here and cut this whole forest down. That would work too, but that's just more work. More work for me. I just want to get the research items and bail. Now, there's also other planets that have, you know, higher on surface level. They have higher level research. So if you go to like some of the toughest planets, right, they're gonna have higher level research. But this is just so easy mode, right? This is so easy mode right here. Going in and swapping stuff out. And then I got it on my nice, easy planet. Onward. I always tell where I've been because all the stuff has been looted. Yep, been there. All been shaped out. Let's go left. See where that takes us. Been digging holes in there. Let's just go out in the open range. Shape that out, I can see. This one needs some power. Oh, no, it doesn't. We already got it. Hold on. Knock it over. There we go. Knock it over so it doesn't look like one we can still get. Alright, look, we got all that. From before, you can see they're not in there. Watch out for sudden holes in the ground. What's in this one? Copper there. I've not done this one. Ah, another medium! What the heck? This is too funny. I mean, we probably found, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these mediums now. In these things. I think it's hilarious. Woohoo, free research. Oh, I see some up ahead. Let's go. I'm gonna leave that laying around, come back for another time. Let's go past it a little bit here. Oh, there's some right in front of us too. Right in front of us. Let's head back. Rinse and repeat. Anything good over here? Nothing? Nothing. Copper. Copper in my way. Kind of tempted to load up a bunch of these. Well, more free stuff there. Load up a bunch of these packagers and go to other planets, like the really hard planets, and then grab a ton of research there, because the research is actually worth more than on this planet. But I can literally research everything I need just on this planet. Get myself on my own road. Oops. You guys weren't getting worried, were you? Hope not. Like, oh, Kismet, you tricked. That's tricky. I picked up the resin. I made oxygen filters so that I can make it back, because I wasn't going to make it. It would have been super close and a little too close for me. Oh, I thought I didn't have another packager. Apparently I do. Alright. Now we're getting stacked here. Get that on there. Oxygen filter is looking good. There we go. Can you get a bigger backpack? Not really. Not really. You can be smarter about how you use your backpack. But I don't think you can get a bigger backpack. I think that's as big as you can get. And if you can't get a bigger backpack, don't tell me. I like to discover it the old school way. Like, you go around, you try stuff out, you see what happens, and boom. You're good to go. But you can get larger vehicles. This is just the medium-sized vehicle. That's not the large vehicle. That's why we're collecting all of this research, by the way, so we can research the large vehicle. And then you're really going to see a massive vehicle. We can collect way more than what we're doing now. But we'll get that going later on. Right now, we're just kind of wandering, looking for resources. Oh, there they are up on the top. Put them on us. I'll grab this one and put it right there. Get this free stuff. Now, we could get these little ones and sit there forever and just keep putting those in, but I find they just like suck up all your time. So I like to let them run when I'm not just basically watching them, the research. So that's why I'll get a ton of these and then just let them run. No biggie. Man, I see a bunch of free stuff. Look at the wind power over there. And whatnot. We've been right through here. I can see we cut the edge of that off. Now we're more prepared to get all of this loot. I'll get the free ones since they're right there. I feel like there's another one around here. My Kismet sense are tingling. Oh, right there. Bam. So again, they did up the game a bit. If you haven't played it in a while, they did, on the last patch, they upped the amount of research it takes to do stuff, which I like. I like it to be a little bit tougher. I don't want it to be too easy mode. So we started over again from scratch, and that's why I am building up an obscene amount of research. And I'm literally just going to let it run and run and run and run and run. We're kind of heading back to our base here. Let's go ahead and curve a little bit. Now, if I'm off my vehicle, then I'll get the little ones. But if not, it's not worth me to stop. I'm looking for the big ones now. Oh, there's some more over this way. Oh, I think we could probably get this one too. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's Kismet work his magic here. Work my driving magic. Bam! Let's do it. Come on. You little. Get over here. Acting funny. Hold on. There we go. Woo, more research. Alright, see the problem is we're running out of space. Now this is the good stuff here. So we'll get rid of this. We'll keep that. We'll put our drill thing back on again. Oh, gotta take that thing off. It will actually drain all your power, so watch out for that. And since we just happen to be in the forest here, let's run around and get some more. Sometimes you gotta make hard decisions. You're like, should I keep this, or should I get this other thing, or should I get the other one? Holy moly, look at this! There's 4 of them right next to each other. Wowzers, okay. Well, let's just make this easy on ourselves. We're not gonna be able to get all 4 of them, but we can throw them all this way. Actually, let's throw this one down that way. Let's just shape the side of this one out. That one will come to us. Back of you. There. Put them all together. One of my favorite things to do is just build my own road. You can shape the ground out like that. It's just so cool. I mean, they did... Oh, wow. Look at all that. Look at all that copper there. Crazy. They did just a fantastic job on the voxel shaping. Where you can go in, you can shape the land, you can shape it in, you can shape it out. You can do the hokey pokey, you can turn yourself around, whatever you feel like doing. They did an amazing job. That's why I'm really, like, fascinated in this game. I'm a big builder. I love to build. I love to explore. I like to go on different journeys and whatnot. Like I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm just taking it to like a really super extreme level by collecting so much research that I can just run and run and run it. So I made an obscene amount of packagers here. And now what we're doing is we're just kind of swapping stuff in and out. We're actually getting kind of full here. So we're just going to swap it, put one back, swap this, put one back, and so on and so forth. As we try to get all this going on. I don't think I have any room anywhere else. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and I would rather throw that out in the open. Put that there. All right, there we go. Looking good. All right, wait a minute. I feel like there might be more in here. Hold on, let's go. Go look for a few more. Oh, yeah. Tons more. Now, there's a ton underground as well. You can run around and try to unlock them underground. You can unlock them up above. If you have... Oh, wow. If you have enough resources, like I went and I made just a ton of graphite. I used my primary vehicle to dig out a bunch of dirt so I can make a bunch of graphite, so that allow me to make a bunch of packagers, and those packagers, of course, allows me to package up all of this research and bring it back to my primary base. Oh, and there's another one. And again, I find this the easiest way to do this on this planet, is just to go around and kind of swap these out like so, especially when your particular vehicle starts getting really, really full. There we go. Actually, I just use one of these. Use this one. Take it right, put it right back. All right. As long as you got your vehicle and you can find it, that's why I put a beacon on it. Usually my beacons are different colors for reasons like that's purple, so I know that's my vehicle. If it's green, then I know it's like a base. If it's orange, then I know it's like a waypoint between the bases. Oh, there's some graphite there. And so on. So I try to create my own kind of color coding that helps me remember why that beacon is there. Because sometimes you're like, huh, what was that beacon for? Or what was that thing for? Or whatnot. Where you going? Get back over here. Wow, that was a lot of them right there. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And another one. Hey. It does that sometimes. Put your thing in the ground. Alright, now I'm going to pick it back up again. I get to roll the other way. There we go. Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Exact opposite of what I wanted to do. More opposite. Oh, nope, there it is. I can get it. You take it off of there and then you re-put it on there. Oh, bad place to package it. I can't see it. Dag, there's trees in the way. There we go. Always misclicking. Always the misclick going on. Backing out of here. Now I'm gone. Let's go explore some high mountains here. Try not to fall down any holes. Oh, I see another one. Oh, and a whole nother forest there. Oh, we starting to fill up now. We starting to fill up with an obscene amount of research. Let's go get it. Now, these are dangerous, right, by the way. These things will get you. You can blow them up. Don't be too close. You can shape out from under them. Those are enemies there. They will get you, and if they hit you enough, you will die. They have gotten me a few times. I think the thing they do the most to me is scare the heck out of me because I forget. Right? I forget that that they actually do stuff to you after a while. And then it scares the heck out of me. Yeah, let's go check this. Oh, there's one right there. See it right there on the ground. Get over here, you. Into the forest we go. Now, you might walk past some here, or you might run over the same place you've been before. It does happen. I just try to find as many as I can. No biggie if I don't find them all. Whoop, watch out for that drop off. Whoop. That's a potential death right there. Nope. Can't find a road, make your own road. I see you hiding in there. I see you hiding. All right. Away we go. Going on adventures. Thank you. Welcome. Resurrect. I said, what other RPG simulation games do you play? Well, I play some Fallout. 7 Days to Die. Oh man, you name it. I play all sorts of games, fantasy games, RPG games, sports games from time to time. I do play a wide variety of games. I play the entire Fallout line. I played thousands of games because I'm the OG, not the original gangster, but the original gamer from back in the day. Very unapologetic gamer. I don't care who knows it. I don't care. Someone comes out and says, you're a gamer? Yeah, I'm going to do whatever the heck I want. I answer to nobody. I answer to nobody. Nobody tells me what I can like and what I can't like. I'm going to go through my life doing what I like to do. And if other people are not into it, hey, that's their prerogative. Hey, you're not into it, more power to you. Go do what you love to do, because I'm going to be doing what I love to do, despite what anybody else tells me. And that's the great thing about being me. That's the great thing about being you as well. You don't have to kowtow to what everybody else tells you you can like and what you can't like. You can like whatever type of music you want. There's another medium up there. I can see it from here. That's funny. You can like whatever. Whatevs. We're going to go up here and we're going to see. Oh, looked like I shaped there a little. Oh, yeah. We got that one already. I feel like I might be going around in circles here. We'll come back and we'll power up all of these beacon or pylon things later. Maybe not later today, but in another play session. Right now, we're just trying to get an obscene amount of research. And frankly, we're crushing it. We're crushing it right now. We're destroying it. Oh, empty there. Yeah, I feel like I'm going a little bit in circles. If I see it's empty, I'm just going to run back. Instead of wandering around in there looking. A little bit of circle action. Oh, this is that buried pylon. Right. Right, we came in from the other way of this one. Oh, I see some research though. Make way, Kismet coming through. Whoa, look out! Thought I'd give you that feeling in your stomach, because I just had that. Where it was like, later, Kismet, down the hole you go. That's why I play games. I love those moments. Where you just, you risk it, see what happens. All part of the fun. Anything else up here? I can shape myself up a little ramp. Or make myself a little bit of a ramp. We got over here. Oh, more free batteries. I'm not here for the batteries. I'm here for the research. Take the little stuff. Oh, I see two more. Do I got two more? Nope, only got one more. Get it from here? Nope. That's not good. What the heck was that? Look at this dangerous situation right there. Very dangerous. Watch out when you're on the ledge. Things can go bad real quick. Oh, oh my goodness. You guys see that? Holy moly! That was probably as close as you could possibly get. I literally was hanging on that edge. That's pretty scary. For a split second there, I thought I was going over. Whew! Lucky. I just put them in there randomly if you guys are not noticing. Alright, let's move out of here. I feel like I'm pushing my luck. Pushing my luck on that one. Ah, more free solar just laying around. Looking for research up on the mountainside. Need more graphite. Oh, glowy ball! Oh, I'd love to get you glowy ball, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. How about I just take you and just throw you out in the open? Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Where you going, glowy ball? That ought to make it obvious to find, right? Not enough room for the glowy ball, and we can't package it, so leaving it behind. Maybe in the future run, we'll grab it. I feel like we can find some stuff in here. 3 of them on me. I really feel like I should... Oh, look, the glowy ball fell off. Now it's rolling. Put that on there. There we go. Right there. Gotta catch 'em all. All this hard work right now is gonna pay off later on. You'll see. Gonna pay off big time. You know, sometimes you gotta pay your dues. You gotta spend that time. Holy moly, look at this. 3 in a row. And of course, I don't have that other one. That's okay. Alright, now I'm taking 5 of them with me. That was pretty epic. Alright. Like I said, they cluster together in the forest. So you can get, 3, 4, 5 of them in a quick little area. You might find 1 or 2 on top of the mountain, but you'll find a lot of them. Now for them holes going down. Find a lot of them in the forests. We're going to go on the other side of the forest here. See what we can find. There's one easy up on the mountain, I'll grab it, but the forest is the place. Let's say right about here. Oh, there's one right there in front of me. Well, I don't have to run all the way up there with that one. Let's just package it. Grab one from over here and just put that straight up in there. Bam. Alright. What else we got? Oh, free stuff. Now, this is part of the game here. Again, what I'm doing is I'm going around collecting research. Now, I'm collecting it at a kind of an extreme level. Normally, you don't have to collect this many, especially in a sequence, right? You don't have to collect them all this much. But sometimes, you know, you just want to get it done, so you just go in, you just go crazy. Go crazy for crying. Crazy. I don't want to be dying. I've got to get my research going on. I think we're going to unlock everything after this. Or maybe not. We'll see. We will see. Check the top up here first. Yep, right there. Throw it down there by that other one. Whee! And we can slide down. Yeah, and you always want to be watching your oxygen there, right? I see that it's more than ran out there. Always good to put a close eye on it. See if we can make it back. If I can get around this rock. Run! Oh, there's a couple right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't know where it is, and we might be too far. That way, this way. No resin. You're gonna die. Die out in the open. Oh, yeah. I don't know where it is. It's gonna die right out here in the open. Some resin! Not gonna get... Oh, man, I should have saw the resin. I should have went for the resin. That was my bad. Alright. Alright, now the tough thing. Finding our vehicle, because who knows where the heck it is now. So again, it never loses your stuff, though. Remember that you start with nothing. So losing stuff is no big deal. So we left all this stuff behind here, so we'll have plenty of stuff to make it to our base. Now, I built a runner here that allowed me to run back to my base. Basically, a thing that'll let me run along. Now, I also have another vehicle over here that I could use. I guess I could have built a... where'd it go? Where'd my buggy go? There it is over there. I guess I could have built another seat for it. But as we're running, you can go ahead and look around. We can also make another vehicle to go find that vehicle, which is pretty easy to do. So we have an extra vehicle that I have over here as well. We're going to go ahead and use our oxygen here to run. Man, I should have went for that resin. I didn't even see it. Didn't see it till too late. Leave it behind. See, so when I die, I show up over there and not where my rocket is. But on other planets, because you don't have one of those shelters, you actually show up where your rocket is. So I wish when you put a thing down and you established a new base that it would just go whatever your largest thing was. That would be useful. But we're going to go this way and do the great search for our vehicle. Took a little too long on that one. All right. Derpy, derpy, derp, derp. Whee! Okay, as long as we don't die again, we'll be able to find our stuff fairly easily. I'll put it over here. Okay, so we've got an extra vehicle right here. Now, one of the things is if we take this vehicle, then we're going to have a trouble trying to package it, right? So what we really want to do is bring a smaller vehicle that'll allow us to get out there and then, of course, package it up and then bring the stuff back, which we will do. Let's see. We'll go ahead and use a small one over here. And we're going to go ahead and make our kind of search and rescue vehicle. Alright, I love this little tractor. It actually does a really good job. Get a little tractor going. And then you get your little tractor, but it has no power. So we need two things. We need a way to keep the power going in the tractor. Right? So we can just grab one of these over here and put that on the tractor. The only problem is that there's no way to charge the tractor unless you have like a trailer behind the tractor, which we can also make. Right here. Now, I actually packaged up my tractor here originally and moved it to another planet as well. Nice medium storages right there. So you want to at least have a trailer because then you can generate power for your little tractor. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and grab all this stuff that we can package, or we might just leave it out there, or, you know, collect it later. We'll do something like this, or we can put this in the front, and then we can grab some of these extras that we have laying around. Put that right there for now, and then a solar. And put the solar back there, put the wind back there, and we're off and running. Alright. Now, we're kind of meandering, so we don't really know where to go. But we're going to kind of go this way a bit, because this is the kind of way we started. We started going along our channel. So I'm going to show you how to try to find your stuff. Now, we know also the current vehicle is tagged with a purple beacon, which is different from our other beacons. So if we see that purple beacon, that's going to make it way easier to find. So we're just going to kind of tool around. Again, we can go as far as we want because we have oxygen from the vehicle. And that's what's so great about these vehicles is you have oxygen, and then you also have power if you need that as well. So we don't want to carry too much stuff with us, though. Then we won't be able to bring it back. But we could also come back and drop stuff off here at our other base. Whee! As well. As kind of a rescue vehicle. Another good thing to keep an extra vehicle here. Now, we went here and we went around to the left. Somewhat. And we're just going to tool around until we kind of run into it. And we're going to kind of use what we remember from last time, right? From what we ran into as kind of visual beacons. Like there's another kind of monolith out there. And we came along this way. Did we go to the right or did we go to the left? Kind of feel like we went to the left toward this beacon. All right. We're getting all of this. Then there's a beacon over here, so we're getting stuff on this side. Just kind of tooling along. Now, in theory, if you were on a harder planet, you could never find your thing again. I mean, never. On this planet, it's easy. This is the easy planet. So we can keep going. Oh, wait, what's that in the distance? Hold on, everybody. Look at that little face on the right. That's me. That's where I died. And on the left, of course, is the beacon that I put on my vehicle. Found it as easy as that. Again, that's the one that was buried. Remember we went past the one that was buried? And you only have to get close because it does go up pretty high. So kind of like, you know, quarter of a planet away. So we were definitely fairly far away from our beacon, right? Or our vehicle. Our vehicle was actually on the other side. That's okay. We'll go back over here. We'll get our stuff. We'll be good to go. All right. Now, I have a bunch of stuff on me here that I don't really need to carry, and I can always make more, so I'm going to go ahead and forego all of this. Of course, for all of this stuff. So we'll go ahead and put this on here first. Oops. There we go. Not exactly the same, but close enough. And there we go. So we got that taken care of. We got our stuff back. Again, look at my dead body. we can always make all that stuff again. If you lose stuff, remember you started from nothing, so you can always get that stuff again. We saw our beacon coming in, so we have a kind of an idea of which way to go. Because we went around this way. All right. Now, what's more important? This vehicle, right? Or that vehicle full of research? I would say that vehicle, right? Even though this one has like a medium power on it and whatnot, I would say that one. Now, later on, oh, excuse me. Later on, we're going to come back here and work on all of these beacons and whatnot. So here's the thing we want to do. We want to actually backtrack. If we want to be smart about this in the future, we want to backtrack this vehicle. Way, way over here. We don't want to fall down the thing. And we know we're coming back to this another time, right? Because we got to power that up. So we're literally just going to leave that there. Right? Now we got to get from where we are all the way back to our vehicle in time. Which is going to be tough. I see some resin here in case we need it. We're just going to keep an eyeball on that resin this time, right? We could have made it. If we went for that resin, we definitely could have not died. And then it would give us more time to search for our vehicle. Then if we would have turned around behind us, we would have had it. But this is a long way to hoof between oxygen tanks. If we get too far away from the resin, of course, you're giving up your ability to use it for oxygen. I think we may make it. You never really know, because it's quite a ways. Well, our oxygen's going down on our backpack. I think we got it. I think we got it. No problemo. Now, you thought I was going to do that for like the next 2 hours, didn't you? You're like, kidding me, you're going to be looking for that thing for the next 2 hours. Nope. I'm very much a visual person. So, McDonald's, make a left. Go here, make a right. There's a, department store over there. And then there's a thing over there. That's how I remember stuff. If you told me roads, I'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. My package are there. All right. Let's try to do that this time. Now, see, as I was in the forest, I was getting lost because the trees were blocking the beacon. Now, there's another way you can do it, of course, is check which direction you're going into. We'll do it this time so we don't forget. So our vehicle is to the south. So we'll go in there again, try to find those two that we left behind. We found a bunch of them in here. Keep our eyes peeled for those. Whatever we did with them. We know we came out on that side. So I'm guessing this way. Look at a bunch of resin right there. We could have used that too. And may never find those again. Oh, there's one. Oh, there they are. Oh, look at that. All three of them. Nice. Very nice. South is this way. We already got that one. Could also bring 2 oxygen tanks with us to make it go longer. Or just a resin as a backup. But we good. We almost done. Look at this. We almost filled this entire thing up. That's crazy. That is the most research I've ever gathered at one time. For sure. For sure, for sure. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's a couple just out here in the open. One up on the, 2 on the mountainside, so there's 4 right there. 5. 5 of them all in a little area. We're just gonna throw them by the car for now. Here's number 2. Come on, you. There's number 3. Oh, make that number 6. Wow, that is a really good spot right there. Roll it down the hill. Get to it in a minute. Any others? Feel like there's more about. Maybe in here. Oh, yeah. Oof, that was a little far. A little bit of a far jump. Bunch of graphite. Oh, there's a bunch right there. Stop rolling. Trying to troll me. I saw some more in here. Do some blinking. We don't have time. Oh my gosh, time goes by so quickly. So quickly. Oh, there's one. All right, well, we got a couple. Look at all these. Holy moly. All right, I think we might be pretty close. All right, let's start packaging these suckers up. Oh, wrong thing. This is a lot of research. This is crazy town. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I think we're full. Oh no, wait. Right here. Couple down there. Okay. Oh, one more down there. We got on us. We're already down there. Let's just double check them all. Yep. All right. 4 more. We heading home. I feel like we're gonna get them right here in this trees. Right here. There's one. Mission almost accomplished. Holy mackerel. I go mega, man. I go mega. What can I say? I really go to town. Seeing all this graphite. It's tempting me to get more graphite to make more packagers. One more. Come here, you. Oh, there's got to be one more in here somewhere. Oh, right there in front of my face. How about that one more? Right there. Stop. Stop. Roll it away. Get over here. Troll. What we got down here? Nothing. Nothing. Hasta la later. We out of here. Oh, graphite. I want to get that graphite, but I want to get out of here more. Get that free stuff. Alright, you're like, kid, man, how you gonna find your way home now? Oh, that's why you put some beacons down. You can find your way home. More research. We're going in. Come on, trees, go away already. You want to dig down a little bit so you get these rocks disturbed, like this. Woo, all right. More off to the right. Okay, we out of there. All right, there's a beacon that we know. Let's kind of just get away from this dangerous part, which has a bunch of holes in the ground. And we'll head toward this other beacon. Again, see, we're going to go right into the forest. It's going to let us. There we go. Come on, you got this. We outie. Alright, again, there's our beacon from before. That's a buried one. We know we're out here somewhere. Oh, and there's our orange beacon, which is a waypoint, which tells us that that's the distance between one area and another area. We're going to head toward that orange beacon, and that orange beacon is going to point us in another direction. I only put them in one direction so that once I find them, they'll lead me to the next one. Makes it very, very handy. Try not to fall down any holes. The holes there. Oh, this is the raised one. There's our base. See it from here because it's got it up real high up on top of the monolith so that I can see it a bit higher. And that basically it's the red and black one when it flashes. This thing feels like it's weighed down. Like weighed down with so much research. All we gotta do is make it back to our base and we win. There's literally research right there. A couple of them. Try not to fall down any holes. Oh, we're coming in from this side. Cool. Pull in right here. Get this out of the way. Put that on something that's not going to be in the way. All right, now we got so much research that we can just keep running and running and running these. Now, by the way, while we were out, we almost have enough just to do it from when we were out and about. We haven't even started doing those ones yet. So we're going to basically just pull the whole thing off of there and set it over here, which is just insane to think about how much research that is, right? If you think about it, each one of these is 400. So let's round it up to 800, right? So plus the kind of more advanced one there. We have an extra green one there, organic, taking up space. But if you think about one of these, this is 800, 1600. So we're going to say 1500. That's about 3,000 per stack. So it's 3,600, right? That's 6,000. That's let's see, yeah, that's 3,000. 3,000, 6,000. Well, let me do that again. This is 1,600. We round it down to 1,500. That'd be 3,000, 6,000, 12,000, etc., etc. You can do the math. You get the idea. Now, what we can do is go ahead and just start stacking these in here. Like so. I find if you also stack it from up above, it helps a lot. Notice I took that extra one that we found, put it back. Alright, now we got so much power that we can go ahead and just fire all of these up at the same time. And that's why I have so much power. So I can just keep all that running simultaneously. Currently, we're making about 129 BM, which is bits per minute or research per minute. I'm going to go ahead and run all of those. Now, if we run one of the better ones, these ones here are a whole bunch of these really nice ones. You actually get it even more. But I have so many now. That we can just let it run and run. Now, one of the things I do while I'm waiting for that is to just drop these ones down. We'll take the ones off of us and just kind of prep it for when these are done. And it'll just run and run and run and run. Like so. There we go. Now, you can't just auto-feed them in there. It doesn't work like that, so you have to just keep feeding them in there every so many minutes. But now look at it. We're at 4,000. We're about to unlock it. But we're going to have to keep that going next time. You're like, Kismet, cliffhanger. Exactly. Come back tonight. We're going to be playing some more and, of course, finishing up and running all of that through there and, of course, unlocking the really big stuff. It's going to be awesome. Let's go back to my overseer's office. There we go. Hi there, I have a question for you. Do you find the research item or do you craft it? I go and I find the research item. I find it. As you can see, I go around and I find it. You can also find it in different things as well. You can wander around to the different areas and you might find a thing that you open, or you might find the ones that are just laying around like I do. I find those are the easiest, right? You just spend some time collecting a bunch of resources, make a bunch of packagers, and then run around and find those trees and find the top of the mountains and just keep collecting and collecting and collecting them. And then you run them in there. Now, just so you know, that's the medium vehicle. Now, we could do it at a level that's even more insane with the large vehicle, which you will see, because we're going to unlock that tonight when we let all that run. So we're going to go ahead and let that run, and we're going to go and get on the Kismet Love Train. Now, you see it right over here. We got the Kismet Love Train. Grab that first one right there. Highlight it with your mouse. Control-C to copy it. Paste it right in the chat, just like Mr. Michael is doing, Jessamy and Specimen there, as well as Game Killer. Getting that hype started while I go ahead and pick out some raid targets. The more people to do it, the more kids caps you guys get before we raid. And of course, we're going to blow it up into somebody's chat as well. We're going to copy pasta into that chat, so your chance to get some extra kids caps for our giveaways. Let's see who we got. We got a bunch of commercials. What we got? Commercials. I've already got this guy before. I know I've got him followed. Usually when I got someone followed, that means I either know them or I rated them at some point. A completely blank ad. Okay. Oh. Somebody's just learned Stardew. Closing in on that 500 followers. See if we can help them get a little bit closer. Playing some 76 here. Oh, man. So hard to pick people. I think I'm going with the Stardew today. I don't know. I feel like showing some Stardew some love. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get queued up. Right over here. That raid going. Bam. Let's go ahead and dish out those kids caps, Game Killer. And going to put my love train in his chat here. There we go. So this person's name is Gilgoth, I think it is. He's got 428 followers, closing in on that 500. Let's see if we can get him a little bit closer. He's got 15 people on his channel right now. He's about to have 150 more. Gotta show him some love, or how many ever is in the raid, 50 more or so. I don't know why it is so disparity of how many people I have in my channel, how many people queue up for raid. I guess some people just opt out of the raid. I don't know. All I know is we're going to go in there and we're going to show them some love right now. Let's go, everybody. Come along with me. And, of course, I will see you guys tonight, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be finishing that. Of course, a little bit of Fallout 76 as well, and maybe some Mountain Dew stuff since we didn't get to it tonight. We'll try to get to it tomorrow night. All right? I'll see you all then. Thank you, everybody. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.